is the simple reality that it's not even the case that we have human rights and international law and it's like sort of unfairly applied, right? And, you know, hey, there's favoritism and sometimes some places get away with a little more than other places because of, you know, how close they are to power centers in the U.S. That used to be my thought. Yeah, international law exists, but, you know, it's sort of shoddy and there's loopholes and, you know, that's a problem. Well, no, it turns out the reality is international law and human rights are just fake. They're just fake. In other words, you get a complete and utter and total pass to literally carry out a genocide if you are an ally of the United States of America, who is currently the world's sole superpower with the world's biggest military. But if you're an enemy state, if you do 1/10 what Israel is doing, oh my God, they'll be crowing. They'll be shrieking and saying, you know, we need regime change and we need to punish you and we need to uphold international law and the rules-based international order. And it's fake. It's totally fake. It's applied, selectively isn't even the right word. It's applied absurdly and comically. And so that's why Israel largely gets away with everything that they're getting away with here. Now, by the way, there is reporting, though, that South Africa's action that they took, they're basically trying to do genocide charges at the International Court of Justice, the highest UN court. And apparently, internally, there are some reports that Israelis are kind of shook because they released a bigger report and like, hey, here's why we're doing these charges. Here's the evidence, so on and so forth. And there's even a portion of it where, like, they lay out in crystal clear terms, top Israeli officials, with the intent to commit genocide, where they lay out very clearly, yes, this is what we're doing and here's why we're doing it. Now, they've had no accountability and no consequences for their actions for so long that they just say it oftentimes, what they're doing. And they don't realize how, vicious and atrocious they sound. And so when you look at, here's all the comments from all the top Israeli officials, and because usually the hardest part to prove for something like a genocide is intent.